Y'all's recommended reading from the early church fathers for apologetics?
Well, you know where I would tell them to start? If you're saying early church fathers, I would start with the early church fathers. I would start with the books that are published that are called the Apostolic Fathers. And you get writings from people starting with Clement. He may be the same Clement mentioned in the book of Philippians, and Clement is usually dated to about 95 AD. Guess what? That's the common date for Clement is roughly the same as the common date for John, 90 to 95 AD. So Clement's a very early source. He wrote an epistle to 1 Corinthians. There's a later one of Clement with his name on it, but nobody thinks he wrote that one. But the main one is his. You have Ignatius and Polycarp writing from 107 to 110 AD approximately. Those are three sources that are only one at the same time as John, Clement, and two within about 15 years of John. So if you think John, like Bauckham, if you think John is early enough, or a name we haven't mentioned yet, Craig Keener, if you think John's early enough to make a big difference, these three guys are at the same time or up to 110. We have Justin Martyr from about 150. His
155 to
dialogue with
160.
Trypho, the Jewish, who knows if he lived or not, but they're the ones he dialogues with. Irenaeus, 180 AD, one of the best-known books on heresies in the early church. There's a lot of good stuff in the first few decades.